One of the coolest things about being a financial advisor is the ability to participate with clients on all kinds of conversations. Over the last 20 plus years with our team, you all have been more than willing to share all the different things that you have going on in an effort for us to be able to help you make good decisions about how your money can apply to your life. Today, in the interest of just being grateful for all the things that you all have shared with us and with me, I want to share something with you that's important to me. Over the last couple of years, particularly, say the last 2 years or so with COVID, one of the things that I found myself struggling with was my weight. Now, if you've been a client for a long time, you've seen me bigger, you've seen me smaller, and you've seen me bigger again. And so, I had some experience with what it was like to be lighter, let's say, than I am now. I knew what life was like. I knew how I felt. And unfortunately, over the last couple of years, I had found myself kind of in a place where I didn't want my life to be. Now, I'm a big researcher when it comes to things that are important for me and for you. And one of the things that I did a lot of research into was a procedure called gastric bypass. You may know, actually, as I'm recording this, 20 years ago, Al Roker, the meteorologist, had gastric bypass surgery. And so about 2 weeks ago, I went to a place in Charleston after several months of kind of working through things and had the procedure myself. I want to share that with you because I want to really just kind of explain in part why that's important to me. A big part of my signature life is my family and being active. And for me, when I looked at things, not only from a business perspective and a financial perspective, a big part of signature life for me was being able to do things with them and to be able to do it for a long time. And when I really got honest with myself, it led me to look towards solutions for what I found to be a really big problem. And what I want to share with you is that when we look at things like retirement, when we look at just life in general, I want you to know that part of what we're here for and part of what signature life planning really is, and the reason that we developed it the way that we did, is because we wanted it to be something where we really look at the things going on in your life and how to help you live life better, whatever that means to you. Yours and mine are different. And so, as we go into the summertime, you can better believe, as you can see by the t-shirt, I'm getting ready. But as you're spending time with family and friends, as you're thinking through, I just want you to understand that it's cool to talk to us about things that are a little bit outside the box. It's also okay to decide to spend money on taking care of yourself. I think that ought to be a part of your signature life plan in some capacity, whatever that means for you. It's interesting with my insurance and everything. I did the math the other day that based on what the doctor told me, I'll get to live an extra 20 years as a result of just taking better care of myself. And that means that with the deductible on my insurance, getting a better me is cheaper than Netflix. If I average it over now, that added life, and not only that, not only longer life, but more life. And that's what I want for you, whether that has to do with your health or taking a vacation to decrease the stress. I just want to remind you this month that all things are possible. And our job as your advisors, if you'll just share with us, is to help you find ways to take the money that you have to get the life that you want. What's left of me, we'll see you again next month. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to call. Finally, if we can be of any help or a resource to a family member, friend, colleague, or a coworker, please don't hesitate to let us know. They're welcome to 30 minutes of our time, no questions asked. See you soon.